Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, you're going to be doing a task called Water Boom 5. So for this task, we need to take one cabin and 3 metal rolls, and we need to bring that to Water Boom number 5. So what I'm going to do first is take 3 metal rolls and bring them out there. And then I'm going to drive back to here. We're going to grab a metal beam. We're going to drive to the lumber yard and drop that off with another truck, which is going to get the medium planks. And we need a metal beam and medium planks to craft the cabin. There we go. And then we'll have to drive to the other map, go to the crafting zone, craft the cabin, and then we'll bring that all the way back to here. So, actually, now that I think about it, I should have done this a little bit differently, because I could have saved myself a trip. If I had done the metal beams first, I could have brought the metal beams to the lumber yard, and then brought the metal beams and metal beams and wood planks to craft the cabin, and then I could have drove this truck back to get these 3 metal rolls, and then I could have put the cabin and the 3 metal rolls all in my truck, because I have a sideboard semi-trailer. So instead of driving this twice with this, not this truck, but this route twice right here that I'm on right now, could have done it once and saved a little bit of time, but oh well, it's pretty close anyways. It's just up in front of us here. Basically this road just weaves around and then goes down. I believe I'm on the right road. It might actually, I think that road goes down. We'll see here. I think it's up here on the right. But yeah, the farm is actually off on our left down there. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I should have done this a little bit differently. I was just thinking, I'm like, oh, I'll just grab the 3 rolls and deliver that and get that out of the way. But, yeah, well. There are other ways of doing this one. I'm getting down there on supplies at a lot of the warehouses, so I know the railway station warehouse, we have infinite supplies of both metal rolls, or I think it's metal rolls and metal beams. Alright, let's deliver those 3. Alright guys, so this is the warehouse we were at. We went out, turned, followed this road all the way down, and we actually turned here and delivered it. And then we just came right back the same road, back to the warehouse. So that's where we're at. So now we're going to take our metal beams and go down this way. And we're going to go right to the sawmill here. We're going to pick up planks, medium planks, with this, what is it again? Azov 5319. And then we're going to put our metal beams in there. We're going to go out, we're going to go through the trees here like we've been doing, go back into the crafting zone on the other map. I'll show you that here in just a second, but then we'll come back through, and yeah, we'll probably just cut through here and then go up and follow this all the way out to here and deliver it. So I'll probably end up having to bring this truck out to the road or something, or maybe this one out to the road, because I think we'll be getting close on fuel. This truck does have a little bit. This one's completely empty. This one I think is completely empty, but not sure. And then here's the gateway where we'll come through on the first map. This truck's empty, this truck's empty, this truck's empty. I think I can show you 0, 0, 0. So we're out of fuel in all these trucks. I've stole all of it. Basically we got to go across here and into the crafting point. We could fuel up there. Yeah, 41%, and then go back and go through. Alright, so here we go. Let's grab our metal beams. And then let's fuel up on this truck. I think let's just drag this one actually towards the end here. We'll fuel up at the end. So we'll fuel up here just at the end of the road, and then it'll be close for our next truck. But after this, let's see, we have number 7 done. This is number 5, so we have 5 left after this for water booms. Okay, let's start turning and pull it forward a little bit more. That should be good. Let's refuel. Wait, I had that right. There we go. Wait, did I turn it off? Nope. No, I did. Okay. So yeah, there's kind of many ways to do this one. Or I mean, there's many ways to do all of the missions we've done basically, but I've tried to use the most optimal routes, but now I'm kind of just picking and choosing like, okay, so I only need, I think it was 5 more metal rolls in the second map total, and I had 4 at that warehouse, and I took 3 of them, and then I got, like, from putting out all the fires, we get a metal beams and a metal rolls from each of those locations. This tree's not gonna get me, haha. Not today. And, yeah, we got like 3, I think, locations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. So, we can grab from there, and actually I have a A and K waiting at one of them. I think I might use the metal roll. Actually, I lied because I was going to use it for number 5, but then I found a more, I don't know if it's more optimal, but it wouldn't make sense to grab 1 roll and then grab 3 from the warehouse, so I didn't grab the 1, but we could grab multiple metal rolls from those places, or metal beams even if we need them. And then we got the pike here because I flipped the Taiga King, the Taiga. When I was coming through, I hit that ditch on that corner when it was nighttime and flipped it right over. I know I've said this before, I usually record during the day and then I like playing at night, but every once in a while you hit a big hole that you didn't see or plan on, and it's not fun when you flip, especially when you got cargo. That's why I said usually when I'm playing at night it's when I'm moving my trucks, so it's not too big of a deal because they're all empty. But yeah, let's drop this off here. Oops, I forgot to, well, whatever, we'll just start the engine, go into crane mode, change trucks, and unpack, change back. There we go. Ooh, that does not want to come out of there. What the heck, is this crane just super weak? I don't know why I was having so much trouble there. And extend it out. I think that's probably good. Restore crane pack. Alright. Then let's refuel this way. Let's grab our medium planks and we'll be on our way. Wait, did I shut that truck off? I did, okay. Oh yeah, if you guys have watched my channel for any amount of time, you guys know the route by now. There we go. And I've gotten better and better at this route. It's funny because when I go in, like into the sawmill, it's like, oh, I got it down, but oh crap, that might have just screwed us. Yep, right between the gas tank and that. Nice. Oh, there we go. We got loose. Alright. So, yeah, don't do what I just did. And actually, surprisingly, that only took about a minute and a half. But yeah, going back through, it's a little more harder for me to know the route. But going to there, for some reason I have a super easy time. I just know exactly where I go. But yeah, usually when I go in, I'm turning between this power line and the guardrail and going up. But every time I come out, it seems like I'm always coming out further north. I don't know, the path just seems to lead me that way. I mean, I suppose you guys could look at how much fuel we got and see it didn't take us very long, but... yeah, basically all I did was winch on a bunch of trees, and there was just like break a tree, break a tree, break a tree. They're all small ones, and then finally I got a good tree, and I just drove forward, drove back, drove forward, drove back, and it kind of slowly wiggled myself out, up, you know, going up the hill. Alright, here we go. I think we'll drive this all the way there. I actually didn't even track the mission, did I? I thought I had a track, but I must have changed it. But yeah, we'll deliver these, pick up the cabin, and then just drive that back. And actually, now that I think about it, I could just drop that cabin off into the pike, and that would probably make it easier to bring it back. And then I could use this trailer for the next one, which I believe needs consumables, which that needs the long planks for. So the medium planks and metal beams you can get at other places, but the long planks you have to get from the lumber mill. So that's actually what I'm going to do. I didn't even think about that. I just kind of spur of the moment. Because that pike is like literally right on our way. You guys saw it when we came in. We passed it. So I can change this into a cabin and then throw it into that truck. So actually, that mistake that I made at the start with having to drive that road twice, that kinda actually works out in our favor. That never happens, but it happened this time. So that's pretty cool. Because this truck is closer to where it needs to be, and then I don't need the pike for anything, so... and the Azov's in there, but we can go grab metal rolls or metal beams. I could actually grab metal rolls and metal beams from one of those places, now that I think about it, and bring them both back to here, because you need one metal roll and one metal beam to craft consumables. So yeah, it kind of works out with that too, I guess. Okay, let's do unload metal, medium planks, metal beams. Let's craft a cabin. There we go, and let's pick up the cabin. There we go. We're going to try and stay on the main road, so I've gone down this way I think a few times, but I'm not going to take it this time. I could, but no real reason. Knocked over one traffic cone. There we go, nice wide turn. Didn't hit nothing. I think we'll switch the time back when we get to the gateway. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm mixing these in a little bit, because with the Phase 8 and farming, so a lot of the time I'll do all the contracts and then I'll do all the tasks, and usually I do contests last, or just kind of if they're, you know, if there's something that are like, oh, I could probably knock this one out easily, like I'll try it and do it. But in Phase 8 I didn't. Normally I go around and I start all of the tasks, or at least all the ones I can find. Like I think I'm missing one task in this one, Help the Villagers 1. But I probably have to do Help the Villagers 3, or 2, because I've done Help the Villagers 3, and I have Help the Villagers 2. So I think once I do that, I'll get Help the Villagers 1. But yeah, I didn't do that, and then at the end I'm like, oh crap, I gotta farm 6 times for this one, and I gotta farm once here, and once here, and once here, and it's like, that's not cool. I gotta make like 12 farming videos in a row. So with this, I'm trying to mix in some other stuff with the water boom, or yeah, water booms, so that it's not just completely repetitive, even though it is a little bit different, because we're going from different warehouses and, you know, slightly different materials between if we need a cabin or if we need consumables. Let's go back through the gateway here. Alright, here we go. I set it back today. That's weird. The task switched to abandoned trailer. I wonder if it switched when we switched maps? Like, when we switched the first time, I think it switched... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you guys will get to see the route going up through this, up through here, too. Because this one just seems so much more easy and obvious. So let's see if I can show you guys. Obviously, we got to take a little bit wide of a turn. And we just want to go just barely inside this because we have a long trailer. But yeah, you guys will see that the route is kind of obvious. Well, maybe not, but for me it is. So we go through here, dodge this tree, which we... No, we knocked it over. Wow, we didn't take any damage. And then we split these two. And right up into here. So I think the two that we split, that was actually the one that we got caught on, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel, because that pike doesn't have much. I think it only has like 70. And no roof rack. Oh wait, no, we're driving past the Derry special we put out there. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, then I'll have to back this one back down into the sawmill or whatever. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called. Is it sawmill or lumber mill on this map? I just can't. Oh, it says farm. I was like, oh, let's figure it out, but no, that's not it. Alright, let's stop this. Let's unpack quick. And change trucks. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Okay, yeah, so I got 60 fuel in here. Let's drive up a little bit, and then let's back up to it. There we go. Let's grab that, yank it into our truck. See if that'll pack, probably not. Oh, wow. And, yeah, let's refuel just a little bit even. Oh, God. I don't know how much we got out of that, but whatever, we gotta go. I mean, I know we got the Azov 5319 back at the lumber mill there, which has plenty of fuel. And if we go up here a little ways, we got the Derry special, which has fuel as well, so we'll be alright. I probably should track that mission, but oh well. I think we'll be fine on fuel. We should be, if without it, I think we'd be really, really close. But we also have the Kurovitz K700. Oh, this tree's not going to get me again either. I've gotten used to this one. This thing flings up every single time. It really scared me the first time, though. Yeah, not today, buddy. I wonder which developer thought that'd be funny. Because it happens every time. They have to have known that tree does that. Somebody probably did that on purpose and like, here, I'm going to put an upside down tree in there. It's going to fall over on them. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty dang good. Making good time. Yeah, we have the Kurovitz K700, which we use to bring up the Chevy CK1500. Whoa. Just down the road to the left there. You can see where the road turns there. And let's refuel. Oh, geez, the Derry Special's getting low too. I think it has a roof rack, though. Okay, yeah, it does have a roof rack. Man, we've used so much fuel on this second map because we have to drive all over. You guys, I mean, I showed you the couple of trucks right there at the end. You know, at the start of this map I got one with a little bit of fuel, but the one we keep driving past is completely empty. We got a couple completely empty, 3 of them right at the end of that first map that we keep stealing the fuel out of, and we have a completely empty Tatra Phoenix, which had 2,000 liters. Our Cat 770G, I'm pretty sure, is completely empty. It might have a little bit, I guess, but because I did drop some in there from other trucks and then recovered, so I think I might have just a little bit, but it did get empty at one point, and then I only had the fuel in the actual fuel tank, not the the truck's fuel tank, not like the external, not external, but the big, huge fuel tank. Alright, here we go. About to get water boom number 5. And I think we gotta track this quick. Start tracking. And here's our cabin. Oh, there you can actually see the A and K off in the background. I don't know if you guys did see that, but... Alright, 500 experience, 4,500 for money. So yeah, right here, we have an A and K, and we can get metal rolls and metal beams from this building. Just one of each, but... Yeah, we can use that for consumable, or if we just take the metal beams, we can use that for a cabin. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel, and I would greatly appreciate your help in doing that. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys will like content that I've made in the past, and also content that I will make in the future. So, as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.